My dear first year students, I am going to commence on the occasion of National Science Day. 60 days chemistry crash course. 60 days chemistry crash course. Chemistry 2021 May crash course. Crash course. Daily you can observe 2 marks questions, 4 marks questions, 8 marks questions till the end of April. So daily I will cover all the previous paper questions, all the numericals, all the stoichiometric problems, all the important questions, all the 8 marks, everything I will cover. You take the notes, you note it, you write it, you read it, you write it. Notes, take the notes, you write it, you note it and read it. Okay. And number one, I will take 2 marks question from previous paper. I will take what is calculate the number of moles of 540 grams glucose. 2 marks question. 2 marks question. AP, both Telangana states. Many times this question was asked. Calculate the number of moles of 540 grams of glucose. If you want number of moles, what is the formula? Simple. Number of moles of, that is solute, that is glucose. Solute means glucose. How much? Weight of the substance, weight of substance by gram molecular weight. Gram molecular weight. So here weight of the glucose 540. GMW means gram molecular weight. G gram molecular weight shortcut means GMW, gram molecular weight. That is 180. You know already C6 He12 O6. If you want to do molarity problems, if you want to do number of moles problem, you are supposed to know all the molecular weights. So glucose 180. So number of moles of glucose, nothing but weight of the substance 540 by gram molecular weight 180. This is nothing but 3. So number of moles of glucose is nothing but 3 moles. Answer 2 marks question. You know very well. If you know the atomic weight, hydrogen atomic weight 1, carbon atomic weight 12, nitrogen atomic weight 14, oxygen atomic weight 16, sodium atomic weight 23, sulfur atomic weight 32, chlorine 35.5, calcium 40. If you know the atomic weight, you can take any compound molecular weight. So this is the atomic weight. You can calculate the molecular weight. Second question, molecular weights. HCl 1 plus 35.5, that is equal to 36.5. H2SO4, hydrogen 1 into 2, 2, sulfur 32, 16 into 4, 64. So this is nothing but 2 into 1, sulfur 32 plus 4 into 60. This is nothing but 98. NaOH, sodium atomic weight 23, oxygen 16, hydrogen 1, that is nothing but 40. Na2CO3 106, glucose C6H12O6 180, sucrose C12He22O11, that is nothing but 342. So Na2O, if you kindly observe it, you can take this like this. Next, 2 marks question, another question. What are disproportionate reactions? What are disproportionate reactions? In a reaction, if an element undergoes both oxidation and reduction, that is called disproportionate reaction. So, simply kindly keep in mind 2H2O2 gives 2H2O plus O2. Here, this is hydrogen peroxide, this is a hydrogen peroxide. In peroxide, oxygen state is -1. In H2O, oxygen state -2. In elementary stage, oxygen 0. Let me repeat. In a chemical reaction, if an element undergoes both oxidation and reduction, that is called disproportionate reaction. What is that? Disproportionate reaction. What is oxidation? If oxidation number increases, oxidation, I am going to write, you know very well, already oxidation number increases, that is nothing but oxidation. Reduction, oxidation number decreases, that is nothing but reduction. You see, 2H2O2 gives 2H2O plus O2. Hydrogen peroxide, this is nothing but hydrogen peroxide. Decompose, if you undergo heating, what happens? When H2O2 undergoes heating, it decomposes, split into H2O and O2. After that, this is, you have to write definition. In a reaction, an element, same element undergoes both oxidation and reduction. That is called disproportionate reaction. The definition carries 1 mark. The definition carries 1 mark. Second equation, 2H2O2 gives 2H2O plus O2. This is a peroxide. In peroxides, oxidation state is -1. In other oxides, always oxygen shows -2. If it is an elementary state or molecule state without combining any other element, free state 0. If it is in a free state, oxygen 0. Ordinary state, if it is a compound state, oxygen -2. If it is a peroxide, oxygen -1. If it is a superoxide, KO2, oxygen minus fluorine oxide +1 +2 will go like that. So here -1 to 2, -2 decrease, oxidation number -1 to -2. What happened? Here -1 to 0, increase, here decrease. So -1 to -2, decrease. What I said? Oxidation number decrease, that is nothing but reduction. Oxidation number increases, that is nothing but oxidation. So -1 to -2. -1 to -2 means oxidation number decreases. If oxidation number decreases, same element, here O, -1, -2, decreases, that is nothing but reduction. Okay. Same hydrogen peroxide, here -1 to 0. -1 to 0 means increase. So -1 to 0, increase. If oxidation number increases, that is called oxidation. Oxidation number increase, oxidation number decreases, reduction. So in hydrogen peroxide, most important question, H2O decomposition anta. If H2O undergoes decomposition, it gives H2O and O2. In peroxide, this is nothing but peroxide. Peroxide's oxygen shows -1, -1, -1. Order oxides -2. Free state 0. -1 to -2. Oxidation number decreases. If it decreases, that is nothing but reduction. Here -1 to 0. Oxidation number increases. If oxidation number increases, that is nothing but oxidation. So, in this reaction, in hydrogen peroxide, oxygen undergoes both oxidation and reduction. Hydrogen peroxide, oxygen undergoes both oxidation and reduction. So, this type of reactions are called disproportionate reactions. What is that? Disproportionate reaction. So, kindly keep it. I have completed 2 marks questions. So, you kindly note it and write it and read it. I wish you all the best. I will meet tomorrow. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe my channel, Mathu Kummal Chandrasekhar Rao. Thank you. Good night.